Hey, welcome to Friday Football Fever. I'm Antawan Smith. Can you believe it? The regular season of high school football has now come and gone. Tonight, season finales all over the place. 8 teams, though, in the area used tonight's game as a playoff prep for next week's first round of the regional quarterfinals. But for even those not in the playoffs, winning the last game of the season does carry somewhat of a special meaning. Let's get right to the action, shall we? Booker taking on Manatee in Tornado Alley. No Jermaine Leverett, starting quarterback for the Booker Tornadoes, shoulder injury, so backup quarterback sophomore Tyler Radke filling in. But before we get to him, Breon Carnes, Canes quarterback, hooking up with A. Sanders. Third play of the game turns into a 44-yard touchdown, point after miss, so it's 6-0 there. Meanwhile, Ricky Jones Jr. for Booker, trying to make something happen and puts the ball on the turf. Canes recover, and what do? They go toss sweep left. Mike Blakely, 22-yard touchdown. He had 3 touchdowns on the night. So the Canes, after missing that point after, they go for 2 here, and they would get it with the hard running of Blakely. So it's 14-0 Manatee at this point. So what is Booker doing? Well, down but not out. Maurice Brooks running hard, 21 yards there. A $157 on the ground rushing, some of that coming right here on a 3-yard touchdown. That would make it a 14-7 game as chest bumps, definitely well-deserved, but back came the Canes. Just too much offensive power. A. Sanders there picking up the first down. You see the final score, 42-7 when it's all said and done.
Offensively, we're hitting on all cylinders. Defensively, after the first quarter, we played pretty good. So we just got to come out of the gate a little bit better defensively. But our playmakers made some big plays tonight.
Let's head over to Mooney. They were taking on St. Stephen's. And, yep, definitely a pivotal night for them. Seniors all over the place for Mooney. So what do? They go up top, Grant Fleshner, to a wide-open Dylan Knopke. 85 yards just like that. He had 2 touchdowns. You'll see the second in just a second. Meanwhile, 7-0 later in the first quarter. The Cougars back with the football. Flesner keeping it himself and picking up 20 yards there with some nice footwork. Then Flesner to Robert Lane. 2-8 getting it done. 15-yard touchdown. Cougars out front easy, 14-0. St. Stephen's will not be taking advantage of because up the gut goes Cameron Allen. Little short fella's fast, 65-yard touchdown. He had a $136 rushing on the night. It's 14-7 at this point. Second quarter we go. Here is that second touchdown from Dylan Knopke, 20 yards. It will be 21-7, but this one to go to overtime with Mooney winning 35-28. The Outdoor Academy will be playing in the playoffs next week. Tonight they took on the Villages in their season finale. An in-progress touchdown, that is Mr. A.J. Strong, 65-yard touchdown. It was 6-6 after the first quarter. Second quarter, here we go. The Villages, they would get on the board. Matt Meister, little short fella there, number 7, finding his way. A 40-yard score, 2-point conversion good. It would make it a 20-all game, but A.J. Strong playing defense too. Crack. Head coach Brett Timmons loving that, and I'm sure he would love this too because Strong, another strong run. 49 yards, just take the coach's word for it. Hands up, touchdown. Extra point will be good. Strong had 4 touchdowns, 220 yards rushing. This game will go to overtime with ODA winning it 49-42. That's just a taste of how the regular season finales turned out. When we come back from the commercial break, more big game highlights coming your way on Friday Football Fever. Stay with us.